Morning. Sun's just coming up. Got cold enough last night that part of my water started to freeze, my water bottles. It's supposed to warm up though into the 70s today, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, should be about 55 miles today. There's nothing in between here and the next town, so I gotta stock up on supplies, make sure I have enough water. I have enough food, so I'll be fine there. It is super nice to be packing up or setting up a tent when it's not super windy, so your stuff isn't trying to blow away. Saves so much time. I think I said there was nothing in between this town and the next town before. I might be wrong. There might be one little like gas station place to stop, something like that. But I'm fairly certain that I will be eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunch and breakfast right now. So I'm going to make 4 sandwiches, 2 for now, 2 for later, so that I don't have to get the knife out and get it all dirty, and try to do it maybe on the side of the road so I can just kind of eat whenever I'm ready to eat and I don't have to worry about anything else. Looks like the tire or the inner tube I put on yesterday is holding up so far. So I haven't put any like all the weight on it. So we'll see. So I'm gonna load up the bike, ride for a few miles, see what happens. If it starts to go flat, I'm gonna change it out for the bad boy inner tube, like heavy duty thick thing. It takes a whole bunch of room in my bag, but I'll switch it out for that. That's what Steve brought me last night, and that's sort of the big safety net that will hopefully get me to Del Rio, where I can restock on usable inner tubes. Amtrak train, the one I rode up. Looks like they're actually on time today. One and a half miles in, still see the town. Just pulled a thorn on my tire. I'm gonna ride on the road instead of the shoulder unless there's a car coming. Because of that, I don't have that many spare tires to afford getting a flat. In other news, I just discovered my USB charging generator isn't working on the bike. It's on the front wheel. The lights work with it though, so I don't know if it's a switch problem or just wiring got messed up somewhere along the way. So I don't know if I'll ever be able to fix that, because I don't want to deconstruct the bike in the middle. So, and it's not important for me to keep going. I've got a pretty big battery backup stuff thing, so I can use that for a bit. And I should have power tonight to charge whatever I need to charge for the next 2 days. Freight train, hopefully you can see it. The one good thing about today's ride is it's mostly downhill, and by luck, got tailwind today. So I'm cruising at about 19 miles an hour with very little effort. I am very grateful for that. Just about 21 miles in, picnic spot here. stop, check on my tires, drink some water, just make sure I'm good. It's getting kind of warm. I'm thinking about switching shirts, but I'm not sure yet. Tire pressure's feeling good. I don't think I've lost really any at all. Make sure the front one had a thorn in it. It's good. It's still good. I'm not really hungry yet, but I'm gonna head and eat one of the sandwiches. I don't want it to sneak up on me. And when you got a picnic table in the middle of the desert, you gotta take advantage. 35 miles to go. It was definitely too cold to change clothes. But that shows how much tailwind I got today, and that's pretty awesome. I also put on some more sunscreen because I don't want to get burned. Oh, and I forgot chapstick. I'll do that here in a second. I am flying. Awesome. You know, mess with my fender though. It keeps popping up against my my tire. It never really got fully fixed from when it got shipped 2 years ago and to San Diego, and just got bent all out of shape. I've not really ever fixed that. I've done the best I could, but I really need to try something different, I guess. Still a tailwind, still downhill. I mean, it's not a steep downhill, but with the wind and everything, I'm going solidly over 20 miles an hour for at least half an hour. So I'm making really, really good time. Just talked to a gentleman from Austin. He's riding his motorcycle out to Big Bend to go backpacking with some friends. But he confirmed that in Brackettville there is a campground that I can stay at for like $15 a night. So that might be a really good option for me on Saturday night, maybe? I think that's how that all works out. We'll find out, figure it out. I don't know. One day at a time. More trains. Got 5.5, 6 miles left. So going good. Not as good as before because that was amazing. But no, I'm making pretty good time still. The wind is not at my back, but it's not bad at all. Still downhill. And I forgot the other thing I was going to say. Got to Sanderson and just like 2 minutes over 3 hours of pedaling, which that's probably the fastest 50 plus miles I've ever done, for sure. It's pretty cool. It's in this little canyon here. So there's an RV park, I think, on the far side of town. We'll check that out. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I don't have the exact change for the campground, so I'm going to see if I can get some cash or something at a gas station or something. This is the campground right here, RV park. It's only $7 a tent. They got showers. They got clotheslines over there, so I can hang up my clothes. I need to wash some of them. It's like not even 2. Like, I made amazing time today. So there's a grocery store in town. I might check out maybe the food truck. I don't know. But I'm going to get my tent set up and take a shower while it's still warm, so I don't like freeze at night after a shower. I just took a shower for the first time in 4 days, but I hadn't been sweating until today. So, and you know, I just need to wash my hair. So I finally got into the shower. It was like there's some trick with the door. It was funky, but on another note, I'm getting like the sun is just tearing me up. So I need to be more vigilant about sunscreen. So even though I just took a shower, I'm going to put sunscreen all over my legs, and then I'm going to bike into town, get some food, and I also need to do laundry. Actually, I need to do that first. There's a spigot over there. I'll probably do it at. Yeah, everything's drying here real fast. Like my hair is almost totally dry from the shower. Getting there, not quite dry. This one's almost dry. I'm gonna put this one up under the tent while I go get into town. Nobody's gonna take bike shorts, like used bike shorts. Nope. Just gonna go to the grocery store, pick up a little bit of food for tonight, and then make sure I have enough food for tomorrow. And tomorrow morning for sure. So, nothing big. Trying to budget a little bit, as the first few days are pretty expensive. There we go. It's closer than I remembered. Just bought some food, and then I went to the gas station to get some beer, and I was just looking at the price, and I did not pay attention. I got this. It's a tomato flavored beer, and it is disgusting. It's like, I mean, if you like tomato soup, I guess it's fine, but like, I don't even know. Yeah, not good. Would not recommend. Oh, and I got 4 of them. So now I have to drink 4 of them tonight. Ugh. One of the things I've been working on while I've been here is just charging all of my electronics, since I won't have any power for tomorrow. Filled up my water for tomorrow. I want to get out of here as soon as possible. But I don't know how much water I'm going to need, so I just really need to fill up everything I got. So it turns out I could only drink one of these, barely. So we'll see what the night brings, but chances are I'm going to pour these suckers out in the morning.